Welcome back to 51st State Solo. Yes, total error last time. When the AI raised one of my locations, they were sitting at 4 victory points. They should get 2 victory points for doing that, so now we're tied at 6 apiece. I forgot that last time. Alright, let's take a look at the cards in our hand. We've got Murderer's Pub, we have a Clay Pit, and we have an Oil Rig. But of course, the start of our turn now, we are going to be flipping over a couple of these cards. We have, again, Punks. Gain 2 red contact tokens, and we have some more merchants. Gain 2 blue contact tokens. Alright, up next is the production phase, and we are producing a lot of stuff. So to try not to miss it, I'll start here, then do these cards, and then do our production facilities. Alright, so starting here, we get 3 workers. From there, we get 1 gear. We get, 2 are sticking together. We get 1 gray contact token. And we also gain 1 card, which is a museum. Feature bonus, you get 1 victory point for every feature you have, including this one. Or we could turn it into a deal, giving us victory points every turn. Ooh, almost thinking about that one. Okay, that's our board. Over here, we gain a victory point for our first one there. So we go from 6 victory points to 7, pulling ahead of the AI. We get 1 gas canister, we get another worker there, and we get a brick. Alright, and then going over here, open production, we get a gas can for that production, and here we gain a gun. So we actually have quite a bit of stuff this time. Alright, so we start every time in the solo game. We're going to start off, of course, gaining a card. So we're going to be spending 2 of our workers. And I think we're going to be going ahead, and why don't we gain, what do we want to gain? Let's go ahead and gain the Punks this time. This is going to give us 2 attack tokens to start with. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Of course, the AI immediately takes the other one. It just gets dumped for 2 victory points. The AI jumps to 8 victory points. Back we go to us. Alright, we have 1 destroyed location. He's going to attack us 3 times. It's not good. So yeah, first thing we'll do is play our Punks card, gain 2 attack tokens. So we go ahead and we gain a couple of those. Over we go to the AI for his first attack. His first attack is going to be the gas canister, or, oh, come on. So he blows up our fuel tank. But he's going to end his turn now, though, because once he successfully attacks you, he has 3 tries. It's the end of his turn. So this blows up, giving us the consolation prize of a gas canister. Gas can, it's blown up, and yes, he gets 2 victory points. He's going to go from 8 victory points up to 10. And now we're lagging behind. But the nice thing is, now we have free reign to do whatever we want. We have a lot of stuff to think about here. We have a lot of cards to play, lots of tokens and things going on. So let me think about that and come right back and continue. And yes, I completely forgot the next phase of the game, which is the very start. After we flip these over, we draw 4 cards. It's not going to affect anything too much. We draw 4 cards, and we get to pick one, and then the AI is going to get one. And then we can pick another one. The AI is going to get the last one. Spend 2 guns to gain 2 victory points. Whoa! A distance of 3. Buy a weaponry. Spend this and a gun for 2 victory points. Ooh, I like that. I think we're going to take the buy a weaponry. So we take that. And now, yes, the AI is going to get a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 again. So they're going to grab the Crossroads card. And we're going to get another card. So we can either get the parking lot production, gear for each gear, or Confessor, spend 2 guns to gain 2 victory points. Wow. I wonder, or we can turn that into that. I think we're going to go ahead and get the Confessor, and then he's going to get the parking lot, and yes, he gets another card. Just like that. Then we would go into production phase, which I've already covered and done. And then we would get into playing our cards, which we've already done. He's successfully attacked us. So now we're all caught up. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's got 8 cards in his pile. That's plus 8 victory points at the end of the game. And he's already out in the lead 10 to 7. So we're going to have to do something here. So once again, now that we have some extra cards, I'll have to do some extra thinking. I apologize for missing that step. That's a pretty crucial step at the beginning of the round. So let me take a look at these, and we'll come back and continue. Alright, I think we're going to concentrate down here on our actions for the moment. We're going to spend our 1 gear card to gain 1 gray contact token. So now we have 2 of those. And continuing on, we can spend a gun for 2 attack tokens, but I'm going to hang off on that for a while. We can spend 2 gas canisters here to get 2 blue contact tokens. So we will do that. And then with our 2 blue contact tokens, we are going to, with our 2 gray contact tokens, I should say, we're going to go ahead and put down the bioweaponry, which is an action. So that's going to go down here. That's going to cost us our 2 gray contact tokens because the distance of 2. And then we're going to go ahead and make a deal. Oh, we can't. 3. Ugh. I wanted to make a deal with that one. Oh, we're going to make a deal with this one. All right. We're going to make a deal with the Murderer's Pub. Distance 2. 2 blue contact tokens. That's what I was thinking. Flipping it over, we're making a deal, which means we're going to get a gun every production phase from now on. And we get a gun right now, which is nice, because now we're going to cash in our 2 guns. Spend 1 worker and 1 gun for 2 victory points. So there we go. 1 gun, 1 worker for 2 victory points. Boom! Let's get our 2 victory points. We need them, so we're going from 7 to 9. Okay, we still have quite a bit more stuff we can do. Okay, continuing on. We've done this gas can, we've done the gear. We can change, we're going to put our gun and exchange it for 2 attack tokens. So now we have 4 of them. We have 1 worker, 1 brick, and a gas can. We have no more gray contact tokens. We can't make any more deals. We can't put out any more locations. So these are kind of useless. But we can go on the offensive. And I've got to take a look. Let's take a look at all of his cards. Do any of his cards have victory points? This has a victory point on it. We got that. That's got a victory point on it. This has a victory point. So it seems like all of the 3s have victory points. You know what? We're going to go ahead and do that then. We're going to go ahead and... do we need 3 bricks? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to take out his abandoned suburbs. We're going to destroy it. So that means we are going to spend 3 of our red contact tokens to do that. And we're going to get the spoils and he gets nothing. So we get 3 bricks, which is absolute, I guess, overkill. But there you go. We get 3 bricks for that and a victory point. And this will go to the discard pile. So now we've tied them again. We're both at 10 victory points. We still have 1 attack token left, which we're going to spend. I think he had 1. He's a couple. You can get a couple of gears or a couple of cards. We're going to destroy the crossroads for that 1 attack token. And that's going to give us a couple of cards. Because cards, why would we not want a bunch of cards? That's all his. So we're going to get 2 cards. We end up getting the old cinema, which is nice, and we also end up getting Shadow. Distance 2. Ooh, okay. Interesting stuff. So, and we could have also destroyed stuff in our own hand, attacked our own stuff for the spoils, but we want to get rid of his cards because his cards give him victory points at the end of the game. So currently he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 6 cards remaining. And what can we do? We can start taking bricks and upgrading buildings if we want. What is this action? Spend 1. Oh, spend an attack token to gain a victory point may be activated twice. We can spend 1 of our bricks to upgrade our bioweaponry. Do we want to do that? Or not? No, I don't think so. What else can we upgrade? We can't upgrade to the cinema. We can upgrade to the confessor. Spend 2 guns to gain 2 victory points may be activated twice. We are only getting 1 gun there, so I don't think we want to upgrade to that one. Thinking out loud here, we could upgrade to the oil rig, which is not going to really do us any good, and then we can also do this action, spend a worker and a a clay to go ahead and get 2 victory points. Maybe we'll build this next time. I don't think we're going to upgrade anything. I know we've got a ton of stuff, and we're not using it. We're not upgrading anything. So I think we're just going to end it off there. So the end of our turn, we're going to just get rid of everything. I know we ended up from spoils getting a pile of stuff. We did all of our actions down here again, which is pretty beneficial. And yes, we did this action once as well. All right, that's going to be it. So let's take a look at our hands. So we have the clay pit for next time. We have the oil rig, museum, confessor. Wow, could be actually okay. The old cinema. I probably want to. Oh, it's just a 1. Wow, and the shadow. Did we want to do shadow? I was thinking of shadow, but no, we're not going to. So that, I think, is going to end off our episode for today. So a little bit of back and forth. We lost another location. He is very successful at knocking us out. We knocked him down a couple of cards, though, so 2-4. He's only get 6 extra points at the end of the game. Well, we're tied at 10 victory points, which we have to get much farther ahead than that if we want to succeed and win. So, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is 51st State. We're playing just a basic solo game, and we're tied right now at 10 points apiece. So I'll see you tomorrow for continuation. And we'll see if we can do a little bit better and start ramping up our victory points. We are currently getting 1 here every time, and we'll see what happens. So thanks so much, and we'll see you then.